At Arizona State University, we've made online education better, smarter, and more personalized so you can go further in your aspiring field.
I decided to pursue medicine once I realized that ASU did have the online program for biological sciences. You're still required to learn the same curriculum. You're still being tested on the same content that anyone would be tested on in person. The comprehensiveness of the program prepared me so well for medical school.
Explore over 350 plus programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Being attacked by a fruit fly or something.
Oh, no more fruit flies. We as a collective community have gotten rid of them. We cannot have them back.
I bought the little spray for my houseplants.
Okay.
But I still have like one or two lingering. I think I need to go through and maybe spray them again.
I wish I could do houseplants.
With the cats. I never could with my cats.
Between the cats and my 10 black thumbs,
yeah,
it's a bad combo.
I have what I call an accidental green thumb. I don't put a lot of effort into planting, but it just works.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like actively kill plants. It's not good.
I understand.
I like plants, so I feel like it's unfair to bring them into my home.
Yeah. I never had plants when I had my cats. Never.
Yeah. Toby's such a dick bag. He would chew on everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say I de-Christmased yesterday.
Oh, good girl. How does it feel?
It felt good.
You
know, my back is finally healed.
Mm-hmm.
My cold is gone.
Right.
Like I feel like myself again. So
Good.
I was like able to de-Christmas. It felt good. I have to be honest with you. I didn't put half my Christmas decorations out this year.
Mm-hmm.
I put my tree up. I think I turned it on maybe once, maybe twice. Like it just, I don't know. It just came and went so quick.
It did. I wasn't real into it. I mean, I did all of the decorating primarily because we have our party. So I feel compelled to do all the things.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't even make it out till January 1st, like on the 28th or something. I like woke up really early. I was looking around the house. I'm like, this has to go away today. Like I can't. And I brought it all down real quick.
What upset me is I was really digging all my trees on my dining room table. So my plan was to leave those up because they're seasonal.
They're wintry.
At least until like February. But when Timmy brought all the boxes up, he brought the tree box up. So I'm like, okay, I guess I got to put the trees away. So I put them away and I put a bunch of plants on the dining room table.
Okay.
So we'll see how that goes. But
there you go.
Yeah, nobody cares about this. I apologize.
That's okay. I couldn't take it anymore. It had to go away.
Yeah. All right, guys. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Are we ready?
We're coming down to the end. We got one more till we go to the tell-alls.
Oh, do we? Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I think next week is the finale.
So this is 90 Day the Other Way, season 7, episode 19.
Mm-hmm.
So who do we have this episode? We have Manon and Anthony.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Greta and Matthew for 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Jenny and Sumit. And then Chloe and Johny.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. No Luke and Madeline because that's going to be next. I think Luke and Madeline are going to be the majority of next week.
Okay. Let's start with Manon and let's talk about her because I'm done with her.
I'm done.
I'm over it.
I'm done with her inability to manage life.
Amanda.
And her selfishness.
She is ridiculous. Mm-hmm. She is fucking ridiculous. I was so like, I was watching it while I was de-Christmasing, actually.
Okay. Sure.
And I was like, are you fucking serious? Are they trolling us?
I don't think they are. Wow. I think she's this much of like a fragile baby person. I don't know.
And we tried to give
so
her
hard.
the benefit of the doubt.
So hard.
I can't do it anymore. I'm done.
I liked that we had a plus size influencer. I liked that she like was comfortable in her skin. I loved all of that. She's obnoxious. Anyway,
baby. I don't have the title of this episode, and they didn't give it to us on the screeners.
They did not give it to it on the screener, which they usually do. They didn't even give us a description.
No,
they threw us a link.
Maybe it's just wolves. Maybe it's just Manon sucks.
Maybe it's Manon sucks. That's what we're going to name this episode.
Yeah.
Season 7, episode 19. Manon sucks.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Take us away.
So it's Mustache's first day of work. Remember, he's working at this English summer camp situation.
Mm-hmm.
And the transition into the house has been tough. The village is super small, so it's hard to get all of the things they need. And I will have a bit of a culture shock empathy moment for this. They're used to living in LA, where they could probably have anything delivered to their house in an hour.
Right. Which begs the question.
Why are they living here?
Did we not look at this town before we bought a house there?
I don't know.
Did we not drive to the town?
Right.
Look around.
See how little there was.
Yeah.
It's a cute town, though. I like it.
I liked it.
He's like, we'll get into the rhythm. We'll figure out how to make. He is such a like go along to get along guy. He's like, we'll figure it out.
I feel like he's inches away from snapping.
And
when
I
he
wouldn't
snaps,
blame
is it
him.
real fucking dark? We don't know.
I don't know, but I wouldn't blame him at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So he's worried things aren't going to go well today because, you know, when you're a parent, you just can't quit. And Manon's MO is basically to just quit when things get hard.
Yeah.
Unless it's
real nice thing to say about your co-parent.
Right. So she's really trying to freak out, not freak out by the size of the village and all the change and everything. And she wants Anthony to see her being positive and successful. And she's real excited to do her day alone with Ben. The amount of like, I did this by myself. Your child is like almost 2.
The amount of emotional labor she puts on Ben.
Yes, to manage her.
Wow.
It's a lot.
Yeah, the kid is better off hanging out with Anthony, if you ask me.
Really is. You can tell she's real nervous to have a whole day alone with him.
Mm-hmm.
And it's weird. And this is her first day as a solo stay-at-home mom. And she has no car, which I will give her. That would bother me too.
Okay. Amanda, you know how you get a car? Because there's been many times in my marriage that we had one car because the other one was
drives
broken.
him to work.
You get up. I used to get up, get my 2 babies up, drive Timmy to work, and then I had a car.
Yes, that's what you do, girl.
Jesus Christ.
And it's only for a month. We found out they ordered a car.
Yes.
It's coming in a month.
This is so stupid.
I get that you don't want to drag a baby every day, but if you want a fucking car, it's what you're got to do, girl.
And babies get up early anyway.
Yeah,
the baby's not going to care. He's going to sleep in the car.
No, don't even take him out of his pajamas. Change his diaper, throw him in the car seat. He'll be fine.
We need to culturally accept that kids are more resilient than we think they are. Ben's not going to be in therapy 22 years from now being like, my mother used to wake me up at 6 o'clock in the morning to take my dad to work. It'll be fine.
He will be in therapy for, though, is my mother sobbing, going, Ben, I have anxiety.
Yes. 100%.
Oh, good Lord.
You know what he's going to think if she wakes him up and does all this? Someday he'll look back on and think like, my mom was a badass who got stuff done.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. So because the distance from her parents, they did not get to explore the village too much. So that's what they are going to do today. That's going to be Ben and Manon's day in the village. And this place is super cute.
It's real cute.
I'm not sure I could live here long term because it is really remote and I need stuff, but it's very cute.
If only they knew that before they bought a fucking house there.
Right. If only they drove around for 10 minutes. And she says, this is not LA. You don't say. Wow. You don't say, bitch. So finally she finds a chocolate store and she goes in and she gets some chocolate for them.
I mean, this is fantastic. If my town only had a chocolate store,
that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'd be fine. And she asks about other shops in towns. There's no bakery. There's no pharmacy. There was a restaurant, but it closed. But there is a town 2 kilometers down the road that has the things that she can take, that has all the things. And she can take a bus there, but it only runs at 7:15 in the morning. How far is 2 kilometers? Well, a 5K is 3 miles. No, a 5K is 3 miles. It's less than a mile.
Oh, it's 1.2 miles. Are you serious right now?
Girl, you could walk.
I mean, wow. Okay. Yeah. You could fucking walk.
Yeah, you could walk there.
I walk like half a mile to get my mail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So now the isolation panic attack begins to set in. She's trudging up this big hill. I have a little empathy for that. She's trudging up this big hill. She's out of breath. She's pushing the stroller. She's having a full-on anxiety attack because there's no pharmacy, no bakery, but there is a hairdresser, Ben. She keeps telling Ben there's a hairdresser, and he's just
laying all this on this kid.
And she's like crying. I'm not made for this, as the baby's just sitting there.
This is ridiculous.
This is why he will wind up in therapy, not because you got him up to drive daddy to work.
Remember my text to you. In 2014, 2015, which are years I barely remember, I was adjuncting at 4 different schools, teaching 12 courses a semester, which is a lot.
Yes.
I had 2 children who I was shoveling everywhere because they had sports and this and that. We were building a house. I was writing my book. I was going to school. And Timmy was working probably 10 to 12 hour days. I never even saw him because then he was coming up here to build the house. And I managed it.
Yeah.
Like, you just do what you have to do.
Right.
I may just be like, this is my stuff.
Yeah.
When women or
it's
men,
my stuff too. I get really annoyed.
Act this way.
Me too.
I'm just like, just
grow
up and do what you need to do. And
this won't last forever.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I knew that wouldn't last forever.
Right.
We were building our house, so Timmy was just absent.
Right. And you were like, you guys made the decision to do it.
Yes, you get through it.
Yes.
It's
this
ridiculous.
woman is so incapable. And that is something that presses on my like Gen X-ness of like, suck it the fuck up.
This is something I'm in therapy constantly about, because I'm always saying to my therapist, like, I look back on that time and I'm like, I was doing so much.
Right.
And I just did it automatically. And now, like, the slightest thing breaks me. What has happened? Now I'm Manon. I wasn't Manon in my 30s. No, I'm her now, where I'm just sobbing and, just taking the dog for a walk. I don't know.
But you would figure it out if you had to.
Right. And it's like, just, I'm always like, why am I not that tough anymore? But I think my life has just gotten a little easier.
Yeah, you don't have to be that tough.
Yeah, if I had to be that tough, I could be.
And I'm not going to say she has to be all that tough for this.
She just has to not have an emotional breakdown in front of her 2-year-old.
For having to spend the day with him.
Because there's no pharmacy nearby.
Right. And so she says this version of her new life is like smacking her in the face. But she's got to keep it together for Ben, which she's doing a terrible job
Yeah, you're not keeping it together for Ben.
And it's making her panic more. So she says before the move, she worried about all of this being too much, and it's all coming true, and she's freaking out. And I think she just sets herself up for this constant emotional roller coaster because she's getting something out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but she's getting something out of it. Otherwise, she would stop.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So Anthony gets home from his day and he's real happy. Like, he pulls up and there's Manon and Ben on the couch and they're waving at him from inside. It's very sweet.
Very cute.
And she's like, I could tell it was a long day. He looks really tired. And he brought her flowers to celebrate her first day in their new roles. He's
like, he worked a full fucking day and then stopped for flowers?
Right. He's way too good to her.
Way too good to her.
And I never say that men are too good to women. But
Me either, because we never see it. But in this instance, we see it.
So she immediately hands Ben to him.
Yeah. And like, here, I'm done. And he says he uses the dad language that she watched Ben today.
Yeah.
That she babysat Ben.
No.
She was just parenting.
Mom.
Yeah.
It's just Tuesday. It's just being mom.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, she asked about the day. He's like, it was a ton of manual labor as we're getting everything set up for camp. And he's like, I think I'm going to love this. But like right now it's really tiring. And I've worked at a summer camp. Like the first 2 weeks is getting everything ready for the kids to arrive.
Yeah.
And it's exhausting.
Yeah.
And he feels like that this is just a new routine and plan for them as a family. And she's like, look, you'd be so proud of us. Ben was great. He woke up happy. He didn't cry. And I'm like, somehow you're proving your own worth based on the fact that your child didn't cry. Like, it's very weird.
Yeah, it is.
And she tells him about the panic attack. And even through it all, Ben was fine. Well, talk to Ben when he's 25 and he's in therapy.
Exactly. Your kid, like, kids don't understand a lot at this age, but they're like little sponges.
They know her energy.
They pick up on your energy, and her energy is giving that kid anxiety. I'm 100% sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. I know you guys love to hear me rage against trash people. And I know you love when I get so worked up watching Cody avoid responsibility for everything in his life at all turns. So when my day ends and I'm done watching Sister Wives, how do I relax? Well, it's easy. It is our sponsor, Lumi Gummies. They're back! Yay! Consistent, mellow, super delicious. Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-day distressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So I am currently on a hybrid journey. You guys know this. And I bought the hybrid bundle, which comes with 3 flavors: sour strawberry cookies, sour caramel apple kush, and watermelon sorbet. They're all delicious. Cannot recommend one over the other because they're all fantastic. One of the ways I treat myself is I take a strawberry cookies hybrid gummy and I get into my tub and I watch something funny, something fun, a documentary, a sitcom, anything other than Cody Brown. And it mellows me out and I feel great. Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com and use code Little Miss Recap in checkout for 30% off your order. Again, that's LUMIgummies.com, code Little Miss Recap, lumigummies.com, code Little Miss Recap. The link is in the show notes. I hope you will support Lumi Gummies. Not only do I love them so much, but I'm so grateful to have them back again as a sponsor. Thank you, Lumi Gummies. Listen, when you're going to see your 90-day fiance in another country, please do not bring food from a restaurant that you bought 3 days ago. Keep it on a plane where everybody hates you, it's guaranteed, and then you're just going to throw it in the trash. Instead, wait until you get there and then sign up for Factor Meals. Factor Meals makes it easy with fully prepared meals designed by dietitians and crafted by chefs, so you can eat well without the shopping or cooking, which you will not have time because you are dating an international superstar. Inside every Factor meal, you will find quality, functional ingredients, including lean proteins, colorful veggies, whole food ingredients, and healthy fats. There's no refined sugars, no artificial sweeteners, and no refined seed oils. One thing I love so much about Factor meals is you can shop by different menus. So you can look at high protein, you can look at calorie smart, Mediterranean diet. My favorite is the GLP-1 support. One of the best meals I had recently was the truffle butter filet mignon with potato leek mash and carrots. It was so delicious, high protein, low carb, sodium smart. You all know I'm on a high blood pressure journey, so I need to hit that sodium smart menu. At Factor Meals, you're going to find 100 rotating weekly meals, plus fantastic add-ons like caffeine kick and protein shakes or signature juice variety packs. Also, I've talked about them before. My kids love the breakfasts. So even when they're home from college over the break, I throw them some broccoli and cheddar egg white bites. They absolutely love them. I use Factor and you should too. Head to factormeals.com/LittleMiss50 off and use code LittleMiss50 off to get 50% off your first Factor box. Plus, you get free breakfast for a year. This offer is only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto-renewing subscription purchase. Make healthier eating easy with Factor. And thank you, Factor, for sponsoring Little Miss Recap. Your link is in the show notes.
And he's like, so what did you panic about? And she's like, there's nothing in this village. And he's like, look, it's an adjustment. We're going to get through it. She's like, I feel trapped.
Yeah.
He says, look, you did it today. And she's like, I'm trying, but I don't have a car for a month and it's going to be a lot. But we leased a car. It's going to show up in 4 weeks. So this is real temporary, girl.
Yep.
Real temporary.
Yep.
And by the way, you're the one who speaks the language.
Mm-hmm.
You're at home.
Well, and even that, like in the beginning when he was getting ready for work and talking to the camera, he was kind of like, oh, Manon has, she has to juggle Ben today and getting a refrigerator delivery.
Right.
I told you, I designed our septic tank because you know what? The guy who was doing it died in the middle of it.
Christ.
And instead of fucking trying to find somebody else, I sat down with the guy who's like, I'm not legally allowed to do this, but I'll tell you exactly what to draw and write.
Okay.
And I did with my babies there. Like
and
your
poetry degree.
Yeah, you just do what you have to fucking do. She can't manage getting a refrigerator delivered.
It's ridiculous.
Oh,
it is ridiculous.
Oh, is that why our septic breaks all the time?
It might be. It was designed by a poet. That might be the problem. So we're going to do a slow rollout of just how bad this is. Mm-hmm. He will be working for 6 days straight. So he can't give her the car. Well, yes, you could do this, but okay. Mm-hmm. I would like to know how far this is from where
if it's
live.
Like an hour and a half, then I get it. Yeah.
But if it's anything less than half an hour, drive him to fucking work.
Throw the kid in the car and take him to work.
And if it's somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour, maybe a couple days a week you do it.
Right. Maybe the day you need to go do shopping, you do it.
You figure it out. Also, he may have to spend the night at work. Also, that might be weekly. He didn't have the full schedule when he took the job, and it looks, because initially they said it might be once a month. Now it looks like it's going to be more. And she's like, this isn't a job for a dad. And he's like,
what is she talking about?
He's like, people like in the army, like
grown-ups
have jobs that aren't for parents, but you make it fucking work.
Even when I worked at the university, there were so many professors who like taught Monday or Tuesday, Thursday schedule who would come in, stay at the university for 3 or 4 days and then go back to their lives.
Yes.
And a lot of them were women, a lot of them were men. Like people do this. They figure it out.
It's fine, girl. Stop it. And he's like, you need to find a new job. And he's like, it's been a day. Like, let's figure this out. Also, he doesn't speak enough French for it to be easy for him to find a job.
Yeah. And he likes this job.
Yeah, he
Let
seems
him
happy.
have it.
Yes. She's like, I can't stay here for a whole month without a car. So when my parents come this weekend, I'm going back with them.
From the house that she escaped.
Right. That she was miserable in.
I almost lost my goddamn mind. I almost threw my iPad through my front window because I was like, wait a minute. All of this, buying the house and everything, is because you couldn't stay another minute at your parents' house. She's insufferable.
She's terrible.
Wow.
She is terrible. Justice for Ben and justice for Mustache. Get these two away from her.
I agree.
And he's like, okay, if you want to go back to your parents for like a couple of days at a time, cool. He's like, I'm not going to leave you for a whole month. This is not going to work. And she's like, do you want me to suffer every day? She's like, this is bringing anxiety. This is bringing me anxiety. She uses this way too much.
Listen, just have a day in the house where Ben plays in the living room and you put stuff away and move it. Like the amount of stuff I had to do when we moved into this house. You've moved into houses.
Yes.
You have a lot of things to do.
Yeah. You're going to be real busy, girl. That month is going to fly by.
Yes. This is so stupid.
This is so stupid. And Anthony's like, no one thinks when they're getting married, they're doing it to divorce. And I'm committed to making this work. But like, this is getting worse and worse by the day.
Yeah. He's kind of like, I think I'm out on this.
Right. I don't know if I want to
But we know they're still together. We see the TikToks.
Yes. And he's like, I don't even know what to do here. And she's like, I love you, but we haven't reconnected the way that I thought we would.
AKA we haven't banged.
Right. And she's devastated and he's devastated. And I'm like, this is so stupid and fake. There are easy solutions to these problems.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's where we leave them.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Chloe and Johny because I want to leave Jenny and Sumit for last.
Okay. That sounds fair.
Okay. Jenny and her primal scream.
Right.
So Johny is packing Chloe's stuff and he says, well, I'm in this situation because I was a guy.
Yeah.
And, I was just bored and I asked somebody for her nudes. I had no intention of sleeping with this young woman.
Okay.
I just thought, I'll entertain it.
Okay.
He is such a manipulator.
Oh,
he manipulated me.
Boy. Oh, I know. Mm-hmm. I know. You bought it. Hook, line, and sinker.
I bought it. And now he's continuing to try to manipulate me.
Fuck boy's going to fuck boy and pirate's going to pirate.
Yep. He says, I have to be a man and face the consequences. I'm very sorry for it. It was stupid, but it's up to her if she wants to move forward and forgive me.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So she's in the Uber and I have to admit, I have some empathy for her.
I do too.
She's very heartbroken. I mean, I know we all saw it coming, but we all make stupid decisions when we're 22 years old. And I just felt bad for her.
We've all had this heartbreak.
Yeah.
I feel bad for her.
And she'll
be fine, but
she'll be fine.
I have empathy for her in this moment.
Yeah. She's like, there's nothing he could say. We are done. She doesn't even really want to face him, but she's like, I know that I have to face him and get my stuff and be an adult, AKA film this scene to wrap up our season. And she really wants him, Amanda, to watch her walk away.
I remember being in that like kind of headspace of like, I'm going to do something really dramatic and then he's going to see everything he's letting go of. And it's like,
never does.
No, he didn't give a shit.
So he says, I'm asking for forgiveness. I'm not asking to be justified. I'm pleading guilty here, but I haven't fucked anyone since I've committed to Chloe. So doesn't that count for something? And he has this big American flag bag that he's putting her stuff in.
I don't think we should get bonus points for just the act of not fucking someone else.
I agree.
I feel like that's bare minimum in a monogamous relationship.
So now in things you didn't need to disclose on TV for 1,000, he says, I have a secret folder on my phone. And in it, I have pictures of me banging chicks, videos of me banging chicks. And Chloe has asked me why I have it. And I'm like, I'm a guy, I'm a guy. I like to relive my highlights.
I can tell you with 100% certainty that my husband does not have that folder on his phone.
No, nor does Timmy. Stop. And then he's like, it's not fair because she's going around town and she's poisoning her friends against me. And I'm not happy about this. Now I have a note here, Amanda. Is he talking real fast, or is it me?
He was talking pretty fast. Maybe I wonder if he's on something.
Is he on something?
Maybe.
I don't know what's going on here. Well, and I ask because there has been speculation that there are some powder top.
We have a powder top situation. Ooh, powder top. Old powder top. Sniff, sniff.
As long as old Shooty Hands doesn't show up, we're good.
If we got Shooty Hands going to Aruba, we got real problems.
Oh, if you guys aren't listening to our Murdoch coverage over on Murder She Watched, it's unhinged. We just recorded the first script, which you're going to hear this week. Unhinged. I'm like, I don't know if we should redo that and laugh less. I don't know what's going on.
No. The more fucked up it is, the more I'm into it.
It's really fucked up. So apparently Chloe did tell him that his mother would be disappointed in him. And he's real offended by this.
Well, your mother probably would be disappointed in you, Johnny.
Yeah. So she gets there and he's trying to chat with her, but she is not having it. And she immediately starts crying. Again, I see my daughters in this girl.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they're the same age, making the same bad decisions. Yeah. I mean, my girls aren't flying home on my black American Express card or whatever it is, but
platinum, but yes.
Yeah. So that's where we leave them. We'll see them more next week.
Oh boy.
Now let's go to this weird scene with Gretchen and Matthew.
Greta
and Matthew. Sorry. We haven't seen her in so long. I forgot her name.
I know. It's real quick.
It is real quick.
And I think it's the last time we're going to see these crazy kids.
Mm-hmm.
So Greta is going to go see Matthew with cute cat Apple. I'm real into Apple the cat because she needs to go get all of her shit.
Yeah.
So it's been 3 days since the big breakup. And she, since gave back the room and left. Oh, since she gave back the ring and left, not the room, the ring. And she only gave this entire thing 4 days to succeed. And you see him on the couch and he is the saddest sad who ever sadded in his whole life.
He's really sad. I feel really bad for him. I think he's a good guy.
I do too.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
I actually don't think either of these people are bad.
I don't either. I know a lot of people got the ick immediately. Couldn't overcome it.
And a lot of people, I think she was like fucking him over. I think she just either she got the ick when she saw him, or she was like, I'm not feeling this anymore. But maybe, Barry Manilow style, trying to get the feeling again. Once she shows up, it'll come back.
Yeah.
And it just didn't. And she's doing him a kindness by ending this. And
that's what I was going to say. She could drag this out for 2 or 3 years. Yeah. She's not. And she is doing him a kindness. Yeah.
And he says after his dad went to see Greta, he came back, found him being sad in his bedroom, sat down on the bed, and he's like, dude, it's over.
It's done.
She ain't coming back. And Matthew was hoping, she'd say she'd made a terrible mistake, but alas. And so she texted him to say she needed to pick up her things and she's on her way.
She's being chauffeured.
She is. Well, I mean, I think she's in an Uber.
This doesn't look like an Uber. It looks like she is being driven there by, who's the chauffeur in Annie? Is it Punjab? Does he drive people?
Oh, I don't remember. Maybe.
Anyway,
it's been a long time.
Looks like she's being chauffeured
around.
Yes.
And so she's going to get her stuff, and she's worried about, what she's going to say when she sees Matthew. And he says he just feels numb. And she's real anxious, and she's open to a conversation, but she's worried that his sadness could turn into anger, and she doesn't want to deal with that. And I think she's also worried he's going to beg her to stay.
Yeah.
And no one wants that.
Yeah.
So she knocks on the door. They both immediately start crying when they see each other.
Yeah.
He brings her stuff out, asks if she needs help getting it there. And she takes him up on the offer. And she says, I'll miss you. And they hug. And he tells her to stay safe. He goes back inside. And he says, if someone wants to leave, you just have to let them.
Yeah.
It sucks, but what else am I going to do? And I think he knows in his heart this is the right thing, even though it's not what he wants. In the car, Greta's feeling bad. She can tell that he's in pain and he's very important to her and he cares. She cares about him a lot. But she's like, I don't want to be with him forever. And so this is what I really need to do. But also she's like, now I feel really alone. Like, what the fuck did I do? Because remember, she doesn't really have a family.
She doesn't.
I no longer have a home in England, but I really don't have one in the US, which I call bullshit on because you walked out of that house, not a thing was packed, and your friends are taking care of Hazel for a week.
Yes.
And she's giving up what she knows would be a lovely life with moderate happiness. And she could crash and burn and never recover. She's like, I don't know if I'm gambling the right way or the wrong way. Or here, girl, you're gambling the right way.
You're doing the right thing.
You're doing the right thing. Yeah. You both will get over this. He will find love with someone who wants to live in the Hobbit village and have Hobbit babies with him. And you will live in London, apparently with Hazel, because that's the word on the street, and it'll be fine. And that's where we leave him.
Is this I'm going to do Jenny and Sumit, but is this the first season of Toe where we're seeing a lot of breakups, or do we see a lot of breakups traditionally in Toe?
Toe is definitely more breakup focused.
Because we got Patia.
A lot of these people come home.
We got Patia and AI John Tesh, who I think are going to break up.
I think they are too. I hope they do.
We got Chloe and Johny, who are breaking up.
Yes.
We got Luke and Madeleine, who I think break up.
I think so too.
We got Greta and Matthew, who broke up. So the only two couples staying together at this point are Jenny and Sumit and Anthony and Manon.
Are the ones who are already married.
Yes. It's just interesting.
It is
I want to look at 90 Day the Other Day. 90 Day the Other Way.
The other day. 90 Day the Other Day.
5 cast. Let's see. Danielle and Johan.
Broken up together. Who knows?
Kenny and Armando.
Together.
Brandan and Mary.
Together.
Holly and Wayne.
Not together.
Oh, remember them? They were in South Africa, right?
Yes, that woman who had that ridiculous amount of plastic surgery, who kind of looked like the girl from The Ring.
Yes, yes. Kristen and Julio?
Oh, God, I forgot about them.
Do I remember them?
They broke up,
A Dutch woman and her Colombian
they totally broke up.
To move to, okay. Kimberly and TJ.
Broke up. He's putting out all kinds of videos about how she was abusive.
Oh,
it's not good.
Shekinah and Sarper.
I think they're together, but they're playing like they're not, so they could be on Therapy Island.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So, and then season 4 was Danielle and Johan, Debbie and Osama.
Didn't go good.
Jen and Rishi.
Okay.
Nicole and Mahmoud.
Right.
Chris and Jamie.
Yep.
And Gabe and Isabel.
That entire season broke up.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Little Miss Recap will return in a moment. For ad-free episodes, visit littlemissrecap.com/support. Let's go to people we wish would break up. Jenny and Sumit.
Oh, God.
Sumit, I'm not happy here. So, Sadhna is sick. And Sumit is going to make khichdi.
She looks bad.
Jenny is going to pass it off as her own.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Because it's not spaghetti, and that's the only thing Jenny can make.
Jenny says, this is probably related to her emotions, her stress level. And so she brings Sadhna the khichdi, and she then proceeds to fight with them. Okay.
Not the time, Jenny. Not the time.
What an odd choice here.
Read the room, Jenny. Read the room.
She tells Sadhna, you need to stay calm and you need to relax. Now, Father Sumit, Anil, he is translating. And Jenny says, look, this is hard. We're both women of a certain age set in our ways. We're both oldies.
Yeah.
And so Sumit and I are going to move back to our apartment. Now, she knows this is not going to happen.
No.
What are they going to move back with? Fucking wish on a star?
Right. And the $3 from the family cafe. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't even have $3, Jenny, because you keep giving people food for free.
This is so stupid.
It is so stupid.
Like, why would you put this woman through this if you know it's not going to happen?
Because Jenny is a dummy, dumb.
So Sadhna's like, no, Jenny,
Nope.
you will not go anywhere. And Dad's like, we order you. You are staying. And Jenny's, I'm not staying. You can't. I'm too old for this. You can't order me to stay here. This is ridiculous.
Oh my God.
This is a 67-year-old woman fighting with somebody who's what, maybe 60?
Yeah. How old are Sumit's parents? Do we know
Oh,
this?
let's find it out because we need to know.
How old are...
Because I think Sadhna and Jenny are contemporaries.
Oh, they totally are. I just don't know if she's older or younger. How old are Sumit's parents? Sumit's mother, Sadhna,
Amy and Amanda, Google on air.
is mentioned as being around 66 years old in early 2024, and Anil is also in his mid 60s. So they're the same age.
They're the same. They could have went to high school together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, later, Sumit is taking Jenny on a romantic date, and he takes her to a bird sanctuary. No, thank you.
No.
No.
That's not a date that Jenny and I don't want that date, nor do Amy and I.
No.
Birds are terrifying.
No. I agree they should be sanctuized.
Yes.
And I would donate money towards that.
And I don't need to go there.
But I do not need to see it.
Nope.
Thank you very much.
Nope, I'm good.
Oh my God, it was so exciting in Vikings this week.
Mm-hmm.
We're on season 6. I don't know. We're somewhere in there.
Okay.
A whale beaches himself on property, and Kittle Flatnose is like, I own the whale now, motherfuckers. And everybody else in the village is starving.
Oh, okay.
It's a whole thing. They've discovered Iceland. They're trying to settle it. It's a whole thing.
I see. It's exciting.
Yeah.
So do they eat the whale?
Well, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but there ends up being a fight over the whale. Let's just put it that way.
Cool.
And then Uba and Torvi have to leave, and then they find Greenland, which is not as hospitable as Iceland.
No.
It's a whole thing. Okay.
I think I would struggle with the show because, again, I struggle when the names aren't like names I know.
Yeah, there are some names.
Yeah, I really struggle with that. I don't know why. I hate
loving
that about myself.
I love it. Timmy's like, okay, after this, I need a break from Vikings because we've done the whole 6 seasons.
Right.
And I'm like, I could go right into something else about Vikings. Like, I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, where am I? She's like, oh, look at the ducks, Sumit. They're talking to each other. I wonder what they're talking about. And he's like, oh, well, this is what I hear at home. You know, just ducks quacking. That's all I hear at home.
I need to say something about your Jenny voice, which I really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
There is a Garrick Merrifield-esqueness to it.
There really is. I don't have a lot of range on my impressions.
It's okay. I enjoy it.
Usually are just a variation of another one. Like if you're listening to Murdoch, I'm doing Alec Murdoch like I did Ryan Anderson's mother on Gypsy Rose.
Yes, they're very similar too.
Yeah, like a Southern Belle. Mm-hmm.
Soldier top. Cotton top.
So she says, can we go back to it just being me and you? And he's like, I'm so happy to be living with my parents. This is my dream come true. You don't understand. And she goes, well, it sucks. And I hate it. And I want my own place. And guess what, Sumit? I told your parents we're leaving. He's like, what? What do you mean? Where are we go? They're paying our rent. We're dependent on them. What are you talking about? Jenny, can't get a job.
We're broke.
Mm-hmm.
The only money we ever make is from this fucking TV show.
Mm-hmm. And she's like, I can't live there, Sumit. I can't. She starts screaming like Kimberly style. Kimberly and TJ.
This is
the primal scream.
This is the break up to Therapy Island pipeline.
Yeah.
We're watching it being built in real time.
Well, so Mary Payne told me, and she told all of us that there is a rumor on the street, and it's pretty confirmed, that Sadhna and Anil moved out.
I know. Wow. So does that mean that they're living with Shri and Amit and the baby?
Maybe.
I don't know.
So she says, I haven't lived with family since I'm 18, and I can't be told, you can't drink that. This is all about drinking for her.
I think so too.
The amount of times she talks about drinking.
Yeah.
I think Jenny likes the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have my freedom anymore. I can't even I don't want to wear a bra sometimes. And I don't want to wear clothes sometimes. And there's no more happiness left for me. And he can kiss my ass. I can't live here anymore. Like, she's going off.
Jenny, go back to Palm Springs. Move in with Jenny, the enforcer, and Christina. or Jen the enforcer. You're Jenny.
Mm-hmm.
Jen the enforcer, Christina, and just live a nice little life there. What are you doing?
So she asked Sumit, don't you think our life sucks now? He's like, no, I don't think our life sucks.
Right. He's like, this is my dream.
I'm back on my mama's teat. I love it. I love it. I clearly have a mother fetish. What are you not seeing here?
Jenny, honey, since the moment you stepped foot in India, this has been Sumit's goal, to be able to live with you and his mom.
Like Amanda always says, you are going to die in this house.
You are going to die in this house. What are you talking about? Jesus Christ.
So basically she says now, I can't take it anymore. I will not live in this bedroom for the rest of my life. I'm leaving. And that's where we leave them. She's threatening to leave him.
Oh Lord. Again,
we know that's not happening.
No, this is the fight to Therapy Island pipeline.
Are they're part of the couples confirmed, right?
That is, I mean, TLC has not confirmed the couples, but the rumor is Sumit and Jenny are on it, which is why it was filmed maybe in England.
Okay, here's the list. And this is from Reddit.
Okay. An unimpeachable source of information.
Shekinah and Sarper.
Yep.
Kara and Guillermo.
Yep.
Rebecca and Zaid.
Mm-hmm.
Pau and Russ.
Ugh.
Thais and Patrick. Oh, well, we get to see Sparkles. Sparkles had a baby.
Sparkles had a baby. Sparkles is also in a nightmare relationship. I watched Diaries.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Megan is cuckoo magoo crazy.
Do I need to swoop in there and save Sparkles?
You might need to. She yelled at him for wearing sunglasses on the beach because it's just an excuse for him to be able to look at women. And she can't tell.
No, stop.
Then he went and got coffee at wherever they were staying every day. Because apparently, like a crazy person, he drinks coffee in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
She thinks he's only there because the girl is cute and he's flirting with her. Megan is that girl.
Sparkles. Also, Jenny and Sumit are on that list. So we'll see. We'll see. Rumors suggest a potential format change to an international setting.
Yeah, because I don't think we can get Sumit a U.S. visa very easily.
Okay.
But we could get him one to the UK probably pretty easily.
Yeah. Okay. So that's happening. I'm here for Rebecca and Zaid.
I am. I'm Zayed. Because Zaid is IAD.
Emma's
He's
friend.
IED. Yeah. Zayed.
I'm here for them.
I work so much work.
I'm here for Rebecca, lady of a certain age, running around, starting a private detective agency. She's living our dream.
Chasing him around at Applebee's. And then like being convinced he's having an affair while he's out to dinner with his buddy and the buddy's wife.
Yeah. And I feel like Sarper is going to bring a Florian vibe to Last Resort.
I think we'll enjoy him and some really weird Turkish phrases.
Yeah, and he's going to have a lot of misogyny and offend everyone else. You always need that person.
You absolutely do.
Yeah. All right. So next time on, will Luke and Madeleine get married? We don't think so because Madeleine rolled out a new boyfriend, supposedly.
Yes, she did. And wow.
Very different than Luke.
Very different from Luke.
Very different vibe.
Yes.
Yeah. Jenny and Sumit continue to fight. Now she's saying to him, like, I don't give a shit. You better make this work. And he tells the camera, for 7 years, I've given her whatever she wanted. This is selfish. Have you given her whatever she wanted? You were married
to someone else when you brought her over here and didn't tell her.
AI John Tesh accuses Patia of having sex with other men, and she's crying.
By the way, in my notes, he is now just AI JT.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like And Just Like That, but it's different. Johny yells at Chloe for going through his phone, and he says, you cheated on me and I don't want you anyway. You ain't worth shit.
Wow. He's gross.
He's gross.
He's more than a fuck boy. He's gross.
Oh, yeah. This is beyond. You're right. This is beyond.
Pirate's gonna pirate, man.
Yeah. This is beyond fuck pirate. All right, guys. That's been 90 Day Tow. We are winding down. We are heading into the tell-alls. Hopefully, we know that there's an end date of Feb 2nd, right?
Yes. Yes,
So
that has
we'll
been
see.
confirmed.
We'll see what happens. Also, this week, guys, Becca and I are doing Suddenly Amish.
Can't wait.
So the first episode will be on this feed for free, and then I think I'm going to put it on Patreon because I have so much stuff going on right now.
Okay.
But I'll let you know for sure in the upcoming weeks, but you'll definitely hear episode 1 because it'll be on the free feed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's going to be a shit show.
Is
I'm
it good?
excited. I didn't watch it yet.
Oh, okay.
Becca watched it. She said it was pretty good.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then she's like, "Are there many Black Amish people?"
No.
Nope.
Nope.
No. So this is gonna be real interesting.
No. All right, guys. Thank you so much for always supporting the show. If you haven't already, consider leaving us a 5-star review. It helps other people find the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And it's it's just a lovely thing to do for your independent podcasters. So we really
Makes a huge
appreciate that.
difference.
All right. Thank you, Amanda, for your time.
Amy, thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.